Dayne gets the call again. Ron Dayne is making it happen. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And he wants them to peak a little later. He said they're stronger now than they've been at any point this year.
And here's a strong one. That's the Dayne train. Come on and ride that train. Brought down finally by Sean Lee. Dayne again. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Second and goal at the 2. Martin's in there as well. It's Ron Dayne. It's a Wisconsin touchdown. Oh, boy. Ran over Willie Burroughs at the goal line.
The 23-yard line. First down. Here's a little delayed counter to Dayne, and Dayne's into the secondary. And here goes the big fella down the sideline, all the way to the 41-yard line. Dayne left side. Here he goes again. Dayne cuts back, and now he's going to take it. The Madison Express touchdown. Dayne, touchdown. It actually said history's my favorite subject, but the other 7 sections gave up on him. Ron Dayne, they're not giving up on him.
So fouled right behind the player, and it walked it into the end zone.
Nobody even near him. Third touchdown of the night.
Let's see if they clash here. Badgers first at 5. Dayne with the football. Running to the outside. Sees some room. And there goes Ron Dayne. Down to the 40. Makes the cut. One man to beat. And Dayne's going to go to the end zone. And Wisconsin is out in front. Here's Dayne. Slips by a tackler. Down to the 30, still on his feet to the 20, and finally knocked down at the Spartans' 15-yard line.
Leverage, by the way, Dayne and ball over the center from Look out, Dayne! Dayne, foot race, Dayne wins. Dayne.
Formation at the 2-yard line. Straight ahead at the 1. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Cecil Martin. Over. The big guy at the 5. He will score. Ron Dayne, and credit Dave Costa with a paving block. Over center, Mike Samuel with a call. Gives to Dayne, straight ahead. Touchdown, Wisconsin. He just blasted right through the line and went in standing 4 yards out.
Dayne to the outside, across the 40. Across the 50 into Vegas territory. First and 10, Ron Dayne, and there you get a glimpse of the guy that's some 250 pounds. Second quarter is underway. 2nd and 8. Straight up the gut. Look out. There goes 33 inside the 20. We were just talking about the bad ankle, huh? I don't think he was.
Back in the game. Dayne moves it over the top.
From the 2. Dayne again. And that's a touchdown.
You know, he takes all the mystery out of it. You know.
From the 2, first and goal, out of the eye, give it to Dayne. And with the spin, he's in. Touchdown for the great Dayne.
Big old Ron Dayne. Up the middle he goes.
To Wisconsin, skilled people, that's the problem in recruiting. This ball goes to the outside, and on the way, it's Ron Dayne. The big guy can travel. It's touchdown, Wisconsin. Motion, he showed you a while ago he can catch it, but they give it to Dayne. Look at him get in behind those big old guys. Going to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown.
NCAA good works team. Best things in the community.
Ron Dayne. Look at this. Whoop. They knock him out. For a loss today for UCLA. There goes Dayne. See the difference? Touchdown. Cecil Martin leading. Dayne following that big old line rumbling, and he's in the end zone. Back. Has it. Look at that. Look at that. Would you believe it? Touchdown, Wisconsin. What a great move behind the line of scrimmage by that big 255-pounder.
In motion, Ahmad Merritt. Dayne The size of the big man, not contained in Chad Kuhn. Dayne looked to cut back, slipped the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and is close to the end zone.
Huge right there, huge.
Dayne pushing the pile. Dayne for the end zone. Ron Dayne. Quarterback, name's Kavanaugh, and this is Dayne taking over the football game. Ron Dayne, the Great Dane, to the 29-yard line. Dayne to the 40. Gossett.
Back in now, lead man for Dayne. Here he comes, got a hole open. Dayne explodes. Best run of the game. Here's the handoff to Dayne. Dayne breaks it again. Still on his feet, and he goes for the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin! Oh, what a great Dayne run that was.
He's in there behind Coons. Here he comes. Dayne to the end zone. Touchdown. Gonna have to hurry. Got the play off. Dayne left side. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Dayne. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Blitz coming. Dayne going. Ron Dayne. Open field. One man to beat. It's Percy King. He got him, but not until he got to the 2-yard line. 60 on his career. Another chance here. Touchdown, Badgers.
To Dayne, gets a perfect block and walks into the end zone. Touchdown for Ron Dayne.
The only wideout. Dayne with the give on 3rd and 2 and leads forward and has a touchdown. Who began the season as the starter. He takes over at his 26 and gives to Dayne. Follows his blocking into the clear of the foot race with Gerard Wallace, who finally catches the Great Dane at the 5. 69 yards. Sat out as Bollinger took over at quarterback the last 2 games. Here's Dayne in the open field again. Will they catch him? No. 57 yards this time. Everybody expects to see Dayne. They don't. And now on the second play, here he comes, and Ron Dayne thundering to the 46-yard line. On defense as well. Dayne on a draw, slips through the line. Ron Dayne in a foot race which he will win. Jim Rapp grew up, couldn't get him off the field. Still can't get him off. Uh-oh, look here. Ron Dayne has his second touchdown. 15-yarder.
Of this offense right now. And here comes Ron Dayne. Touchdown.
Erupted in the 4th quarter to bring Georgia Tech from behind. They might need him again today. Here's Ron Dayne. Dayne got the corner inside the 30. Down the sideline, takes back. Touchdown. Only one more for number 33.
The eye, too tight in alignment. Bollinger takes. Handoff Dayne. Sweeps to the left. And he is in. Standing. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Dayne the lone setback. Bollinger takes. Handoff Dayne straight ahead. Dayne to the 40. Cuts to his left. 45. Dayne to midfield. Breaks 2 tackles. Dayne to the 40. 35-30. Dayne down to the 25-yard line as he closes in on history. Brought down by Aaron Campman. It's getting close now. First down, Wisconsin.
Dayne. The big boy. Look out. Ron Dayne. He needs 23. He's across the 40. Open up the history book. Here comes Ron Dayne. Ron Dayne. Ron Dayne just outran every back in major college football history. Ron Dayne has just become the all-time leading rusher in NCAA history, surpassing the previous mark of 6,279 yards. Congratulations, Ron Dayne. It's deafening in here. Ron Dayne has just outrun every back in major college football history. He needed 23. He gains 31. and he'll carry that record into the millennium.
Highlight. And it's Shane Hall who will have that distinction, I guess. Here's Dayne running left, 25, Dayne the 20, Dayne the 15, Dayne the 10, to the 5, and pulled down inside the 5-yard line. Hall again in the tackle. 1-yard line, 1st and 10. Ballinger takes, handoff, Dayne running right to the 40. Dayne breaks left. He's to the 35, to the 30, Dayne to the 20, Dayne the 10, Dayne the 5, and Shane Hall pulls him out of bounds at the 3-yard line. First
Comes Dayne to the sidelines.
He'll take another break and hear it again from this sellout crowd of 78,000 plus. Eddie Faulkner in the lineup. 40 seconds and counting left in the 3rd quarter. It's 34.
Trailing 3-0. Starting from the 15-yard line, Dayne bounces outside, finds daylight. Big run by Ron, and he's up to about the 35-yard. Ballinger gives the ball to Dayne. Up the middle he goes. He's loose. You do not want him in your secondary. They finally track him down and bring him down just short of the 10-yard line. Frank, 25-second clock ticking along, and Dayne going to the outside to the corner. Touchdown, Badgers. Michigan going back tonight at her economy size too. Here he goes again. Look at that. You know.